Today I'm staying at the Marissa Resort in Suo-Oshima. So, I actually live pretty close to here. It's about a 15-minute drive away, but since I'm leaving Japan soon, I decided to try it out. It was about 40,000 yen for the stay, which when I bought it, I thought it was expensive, but in USD, that's actually only about $250 for 3 days and 2 nights. So I figured there's really no way you're getting a resort for that cheap in the US, and that made me feel a little bit better about spending almost twice my rent in yen. The resort only has 63 rooms and 3 floors, and I was on the 2nd floor. The room itself was really huge. It's definitely the biggest hotel room I've ever stayed in by far. And it had everything you needed, starting off strong with the bathroom, with a nice clean bath, a washlet toilet, huge closet space, mini fridge, water heater, lots of teas and coffee supplied. There was an air purifier and a really big TV. I had 2 beds and a couch and a really nice desk and vanity area. I was actually really surprised to have a balcony since I didn't book a room with an ocean view. Mine is actually mountain view, but you could still see the ocean and the sunset, which was really beautiful. Wow! Also, I don't think a resort really sees solo travelers, so I had 2 beds, but I brought my buddy Dunk to make things feel a little less lonely. It's strawberry season in Japan, so when I checked in, I was actually able to get a free strawberry from their strawberry farm. I don't know how they made it so perfect, but they did. And I saw the resort has a huge amount of inclusive services, so I had to start exploring these immediately. First, I headed to the Welcome Lounge, which served drinks and finger food. And this island is actually famous for oranges, so I got orange juice and a small bit of a little orange cake. Actually, I wanted more, but I was already getting stared at for being a female solo traveler, so I got nervous and left. After I got my treat, I decided to go check out the deck and the infinity pool. Also, the beach that it extends to is Katazoegahama Beach. And a little lore, my island is actually sister islands with Kauai in the Hawaiian Islands. So here we actually have a tiki. There's a few around the island actually, so it's always fun to find them. And the lobby had things like free Epsom salts and self-service coffee that you can actually grind yourself, which I thought was a really interesting idea. I then went to go check out the laundry room, which they provide some free soaps for. Then I saw what the spa had to offer as well as the spa cafe. I grabbed one of the Coke bottles from the spa cafe, and I sat down and started eyeing those massage chairs. So, of course, when I was done, I had to go into the massage chairs. And while I was in the massage chair, I noticed the gym became empty, so I took the chance to go check it out. I actually rented a bike for the next day, so I did a little warming up. And I know I'm wearing jeans. I didn't expect to be in the gym at this point. From 4:30, they offer seasonal drinks, so I got the strawberry gin cocktail. And after that, I decided to use the onsen for the first time in 2.5 years. And for obvious reasons, I couldn't film in there. But after I got a popsicle from the spa cafe, then there was a small hula performance in the lobby, and that was really fun to watch. They had a lot of different types of performances, and they changed their dresses and skirts a lot, so it was really engaging and fun, even though it was like a pretty small group performance. After that, I went to the night lounge where I got some finger foods and white wine, and back in the hotel room, I found the secret amenity drawer. So I wanted to try some of those things out, so I took a shower so that I could try the skincare and the body care, hair care, everything they provided. After that, I blow dried my hair. Whee! Then I prepared my dinner of champs since I didn't book dinner at the hotel and there's really no restaurants that are open at night around there. So I had to balance my noodles with chips, of course. Sodium on sodium. But I almost forgot the most important part, the eggs, the protein. And you need that crisp hotel water. I was so excited because I saw the remote had a bunch of streaming services, but it turns out you need your own account for all of them, so I just went to bed after that. The next morning, I started off bright and early at the hotel breakfast, where I got a very strange assortment of foods. But it was still around 7 a.m. when I finished, so I decided to pop in some laundry. And from the spa cafe, I grabbed a tea, and then I took a food coma nap while I waited. After my nap, I saw the pool was empty, so I quickly changed and headed over. I was only there for about 20 minutes waiting for the rest of my laundry to finish, but I was getting so tired and I had to get out to go to my bike reservation. When I went to the locker rooms, I saw that they had this cool swimsuit drying machine, so I wanted to try it. It was really cool. My swimsuit was like soaking at first and then it was like completely dry, which is the point. Anyways, I quickly changed and I went to go to my bike reservation. Yay! My bike was a battery-assisted one, which was really nice because I decided to go to Star Beach, which was about a 25-minute bike ride, and also my favorite gelato place, which is called Iro. So I went there, got a caramel latte, and I was regretting having to go all the way back. Anyways, I took my bike back and I went straight to the massage chair. I started getting hungry, so I drove out to Okun, a Cambodian restaurant on my island. And they have a lot of different options to choose from. I really wasn't sure if I wanted noodles or a rice plate, but I got my tried and true, which is the pork kimchi plate. And I decided to try Cambodian coffee as well. It's pretty similar to Vietnamese coffee, but a little more sweet. So I drove back. It started raining, so I was really happy that I biked early in the morning. And right after, I went to the onsen again, got an onsen cider. And since my legs were killing me, I hit the massage chair again. I got that yummy strawberry drink, and at this point I was so tired and like dead inside. But I had to prevail so that I can go get more free drinks in the night lounge. This time I tried both the white and the red wine, and both were really good. I definitely overexerted on the bike, so I helped myself to the Epsom salts in the lobby and I took a bath. But that night I could barely sleep because my body was so sore and I also had a nightmare, so that really sucked. But I did get to try these candies. They're gummies with little marshmallow on the bottom. At first I thought they were good. They were like peach flavor, but I was like, they're actually not that great. And in the next morning, I woke up early to yet another hotel breakfast, this time a little more empty since it was Monday, and I helped myself to the specialty orange curry. After packing and letting my food settle, I did one last onsen and massage chair trip, and at that point, my Relax Max vacation came to an end. And Dunk and I went back home. Thanks for watching.